Hello, good morning. Hey, Samantha, how are you? Good morning. Nice. Yeah, I'm running some laundry too. I'm getting ready to film a video. I need to film a haul video for you guys, so I figured I would go on live because it's been a while and do some makeup with you guys. Good morning, Maria. So I guess I'll start. I'm gonna try this new primer that I got from Dollar Tree. It's from my last Dollar Tree haul, and it's by Hard Candy. It's the Sheer Envy Sensitive Skin Primer, and I'm gonna try this today. I haven't used it yet. Haven't really been doing my makeup much, but oh, it's sealed. That's good. I just want to give this a try. Do you guys have plans today? How is everybody? It looks like a lotion. Love the nails. I got zebra nails. Oh, cool. And thank you. I really need to get a fill. They definitely need to be filled. I don't know what color to do next. If anybody has a suggestion, I'm not sure what color I want to do next. Let's see. Hi, Keisha. Hi, Patricia. Thank you. You hate shopping? Oh my gosh, I love shopping. Working and doing laundry, nice. We love multitasking. I also want to use this foundation that I got at Dollar Tree by e.l.f. I don't know if it's going to be too dark for me though. I've lost all of my color. Maybe red and black or a sparkly dark blue. Ooh, dark blue sounds good. I was thinking about like a red too, like a really deep red, but I was like, is it too soon? It's gonna remind me of Christmas. And then I thought about doing a nude color. I definitely want to get them shorter. They're like really, to me, they're long and it makes doing things a little bit hard. So I want to get them a little bit shorter. In a bit, I'm going to go do my 10,000 steps. Nice. I just got out the shower. I totally should have went on a walk first, but I did go on a walk the other day. Oh, it has a pump. That's so cute. I don't even know if I have a foundation brush. Oh, wait. I think it's in here. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Yes, I want to go now. So today, and I'm making a vlog too. I'm in the middle of a vlog, but today is the first day that my kids are going to their new school, and it was the first day that they took the bus. So this morning, I was very emotional. But now that they're in school, I can definitely put walks into my daily routine. So even though I just showered, it's cold, so maybe I can still go on a walk later. Nothing too intense, because like I don't like to go too intense when I'm out of shape anyways. And what do you call it? I'm out of shape and my left knee has been killing me. This might match. I lost 2 pounds, so that's good. Which is crazy because I had pizza and cupcakes because it was my daughter's birthday party this past weekend. But I've been really trying to eat better on the daily. So, I mean, the way that I want to make a change is that I don't want to be so strict that I can't enjoy like the holidays and the holiday food, because obviously that is the best. But I also want to know that like on an everyday basis, I have to be choosing good foods for myself. So that's kind of how I'm going to go about things. And that's why I ate pizza and I ate a cupcake, because I was like, it's my daughter's birthday. It was also my birthday on Sunday. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to let myself have a cupcake. But today we are getting back on track. And let me know if you guys want me to show you the foods that I make in the vlogs. I probably will anyways, but I just would like to know who's interested in that, because it helps me feel motivated to show you guys the types of food that I'm going to make myself. And then maybe you guys can get ideas from it too. And the thing about motivation is that it doesn't last forever. So I want to make small changes that stay so that I can commit to it. Okay, I will definitely show you guys the foods. I'm so excited. I just went grocery shopping yesterday to a new grocery store. When we first got here, we were just going to Walmart because it's right down the street, but they don't have the biggest selection there. So I went to Price Chopper. If anybody's from Massachusetts or New England, I don't know where they have Price Choppers at. I just know that they're in Massachusetts. So I went to Price Chopper and I liked it. They have a big selection and they have a rewards program, which is awesome. And they have like coupons. So I was like, okay, this reminds me of H-E-B. I'm about this. I think this matches. Good. Yeah, that's a good point too, Patricia. I've been like really pushing myself to drink a lot of water. I think that's key, because a lot of times when we feel fat, for a lack of a better term, but like, let's be real, I've just been feeling fat, but like, I don't want it to be like, I don't want the word fat to be a negative thing. It just is what it is. I think a lot of that is just inflammation and water weight. And so I really want to drink enough water. And I've really been trying to not eat too many processed foods, which cause inflammation. And I'm also trying not to have too much dairy, which also causes inflammation. So I saw somebody on TikTok who's like a nutritionist or a personal trainer or something. They said, you're not fat, you're just really inflamed. And I was like, oh, interesting. I really want to get rid of like some of this double chin. Like, if not all of it goes away, fine. But like some of this, needs to go away because I don't even recognize myself anymore. But basically, I just wanted to come online with you guys because I feel really lonely today. This is the first day that I'm in my house, like by myself, without the kids, without hubby. And it's kind of sad. I definitely feel lonely, and I feel like if I was on my meds still that I wouldn't feel as lonely and emotional, but because I'm not on my meds, I definitely feel really emotional. I'm trying to hold it together and just stay busy. It's been like I barely do my makeup anymore, so it feels like, do I even know how to do my makeup anymore? That's what it feels like to me. Let's see. From Lisa, for best prices, you have to shop at Market Basket. I've heard of Market Basket. I don't know if there's one near me. Feel like I missed an opportunity to meet you when you were in Marlboro. Oh no, I wish I could have met you. I did get recognized in Marlboro at a Spirit Halloween. So I did get to meet a Bro Chica, which was so fun. And, you know, hopefully I can meet some more Bro Chica. Oh, hopefully I can meet some more Bro Chicas in Massachusetts. If you ever see me out and about, I might have resting bitch face just because that's how my face is, but please come up and talk to me. Like, I was so happy that lady was not afraid to tell me that she watches my videos and recognize me and stuff, because I love saying hi. I've only been recognized twice, but I would love to meet as many of you as possible. Hey, Crystal. Do I miss you, girl? Do I know you from somewhere, or are you a viewer? Because I can't remember. How is the decorating coming along and unpacking? So for decorating, I have my girly bathroom decorated, which I think you guys are going to see in this next vlog. And that's pretty much the only decorating. We've put a few pictures up, a few pieces of art we've put up, but not a lot of decorating has gone on yet, just because we're not completely unpacked. I've got a lot done. I've got a lot unpacked, but I'm just still not all the way there. And so obviously it will be easier when everything is completely put away and unpacked. So, yeah, it's a work in progress. It's like slowly but surely. I don't even know where my face wash is, you guys. Lost my face wash. So that's super frustrating. I still have a lot of things, yeah, to unpack, but you know, we're doing good. We're getting there. How is this morning for the kids, their first day? So they were super excited to take the bus, which makes me really happy. Like, if my kids are happy and they're excited, then it helps me hold it together. And they were super excited to take the bus. They said they've always wanted to take the bus. So that was good. I was super emotional, of course. And I wrote them little papers. I made these little papers that says their name, their grade, their teacher, their bus number, my phone number and my name, and their address. And I put it in their pockets. And I was like, if a teacher's like asking you a question, you don't really know, show them this paper. It's got all of the info on it, because I'm just a nervous wreck. And this is the first time my kids have ever taken a bus ever. So obviously a nervous wreck, and it's a new school. But I knew I had to just bite the bullet and do it so that it can become comfortable. So today was really hard for me. I held it together, send them off on the bus. I talked to the bus driver and I was like, hey, we just moved here. This is their first day of school in our new hometown. And so I just wanted to introduce myself. And this is Mila. She gets dropped off at so-and-so school. And this is Austin. He gets dropped off at so-and-so school. Excuse me. Because they actually go to different schools. They go to separate schools. So the way that it works here is it's pre-K to first grade in one school, and then second grade to fifth grade in another school. And my kids are in kindergarten and third grade, so they are in separate schools, but they do take the same bus, so that's really nice. And the bus stop is like right next to my house, like literally right next to it, so I love that. But they were happy and they were excited. I came inside immediately and started bawling my eyes out. Why do people not talk about how emotional it is to put your kids on the bus for the first time? Because I'm a wreck inside. Nice. Hi, Marisol. I know I haven't been live in forever. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm lonely. I'm going to go live. There's a Market Basket in Ashland. I go to one. It's great that the kids were excited to take the bus. Yes. So I gotta find, we've got Price Chopper, we've got Hannaford's, but I feel like Hannaford's is expensive. And my mom was saying it was expensive. So I was like, okay. So when we first got here, I was just buying my groceries at Walmart. But that's not really any better, honestly. So she was like, why don't you try Price Chopper? They have a really good meat selection, which they do. And just in general, they had a really good selection. I haven't worn foundation in so long. Oh, that's so sweet, Crystal. Yes, we are all friends. I don't know what I would do without y'all. I really don't. I'm excited to get back into my schedule and like film haul videos. I've got the beauty room sort of put together. Sort of. It's good enough to like start filming in, so that's good. I used to love your grocery haul videos. You gave me so many great ideas. Oh, I'm definitely going to show you guys what I bought at the grocery store in this vlog that I'm filming right now. I'm going to show you guys what I got. Because I don't know why, but it's fun for me. Look at this. Do you see this? Those are new stretch marks. So sad. Ugh, but like every day... Hi, Chantel. Every day that I eat better, I feel a little bit better. And it's not only about appearance, it's about how you feel. And I think that eating better is going to make me feel so much happier. So Marisol says, how are you feeling nowadays? If you're asking about like being off my meds and stuff, it's a roller coaster. I am very moody. I'm up and I'm down. It's tough. Like, it's gonna be a while till I feel normal again. It's only been a week or two since I've been off my meds. 2 weeks? 2 weeks maybe? Why does this look so wrinkly? Do you see that? Girl, I turned 32 yesterday and I feel like I have new wrinkles. I don't like that. I do not like that. You know what I need to do? I'm gonna grab some of this. This is why I don't really wear foundation anymore. Because I honestly feel like the more makeup you wear when you get older, the older you look. Like it's just like not flattering anymore. So I've been wearing less and less makeup. But I really want to order some more lashes from Flutter Habit because those always made me feel so confident and beautiful waking up with lashes. So I need to put in an order for that. Honestly, I'll probably put in an order today because I would love to have those back. Let me see what I missed. Lisa says, love your house. Thank you so much, Lisa. I love it too. It's very cozy. I feel like I'm in a log cabin, which I love. Lacey says, I've been watching you since the beginning. I remember the first video I watched of yours was your video you made on how to feel pretty after having a baby because we both had our babies at the same time. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. That's so cute. I remember that video. Not too long ago, I was like scrolling through all my old videos. I think it was like, I was like beating myself up over how much weight I've gained. So I was like looking back at my videos to see how I looked, and yeah, not healthy, but I do remember filming that video because it is hard to feel sexy again after you have a baby because you just feel like you were on this earth to just produce a human, and then it's like your sex appeal is like gone. I don't know. That's how I felt. So, Georgina says, hi, love. How are you? Love to see your videos. Blessings. Thank you, Georgina. I'm good. How are you today? Maria says, happy birthday. Beautiful. Thank you, Maria. Crystal says, happy belated birthday. I hope you enjoyed it. You deserve it. Thank you so much, Crystal. Marisol says, happy birthday. Thank you. Georgina says, happy belated birthday. You look gorgeous. Thank you so much. Sarah says, hey, girl, how are you liking your new home? I am loving it so far. I still don't feel like all the way settled in, but I think that's just going to come with time. I still have things to unpack and put away. I still need certain like furniture pieces. So, oh, by the way, I'm using this e.l.f. Shape and Stay brow pencil. I'm just mentioning to you guys like new products that I'm using, not everything. But this is the one I got in the recent Dollar Tree haul, and I used it for Saturday for my daughter's birthday, and I really liked it. Because like I don't have a lot of hair on my brows, but this made me feel like I had those fluffy brows. See? It's just a clear wax, but I really like it so far. And it like holds them in place all day long. So here's with, here's without. It just like lifts them up, and yeah, they really get that fluffy brow effect. I'm still getting settled. I feel really comfortable in my living room. I feel really comfortable in my kitchen. Those feel cozy and they feel like home. I'm still not like all the way comfortable in my bedroom because I have clothes everywhere. I have so much laundry to do. That's what I'm doing today. And I still have to put away a lot of clothes. I feel pretty comfortable here in my beauty room, but I still have a lot of work that I have to do to it. And yeah, so I'm still getting settled in, but when the family is around, it feels like home. This is like the first time I've been home alone without the kids, and it feels a little bit weird. It feels very lonely. Let's see. Natalia says, good morning. Good morning, girl. Freckles says, happy birthday, belated birthday, greetings from Germany. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well in Germany. Janet says, hi, Chris, happy birthday again. Thank you so much, Janet. And Lisa says, I've been trying to lose weight. I lost about 20, but it's so hard and gets depressing, especially when I started eating junk food. Yeah, junk food is like really hard for me to back off. I'm the type of person that loves all food. I don't discriminate. So I like healthy food and I like unhealthy food. So it's hard to not have that variety. You know what I mean? Like, I love me some chips. I love dessert so much. And I still have dessert. I'm never going to not have dessert. Like, is life worth living if I can't have dessert? No, it's not. I'm sorry. But no. So I just try to make better choices. And if I feel like snacking, like I've been feeling like snacking here and there since I started to try to eat healthier. Can't speak. What I do is I cut up some cucumbers and I get some little baby carrots and I get some ranch. And I know some people will say like, oh, like dressing and ranch like has a lot of calories, this and that. I don't care because if I'm eating vegetables instead of chips, I'll take the ranch. I got dairy-free ranch to try to be, no dairy because it causes inflammation. And I don't go overboard. Like I don't like dunk the entire thing in it. I just put a little, and I snack on cucumber and carrots, and I have a lot of them because you can have so much vegetables. And it's like when I'm watching TV, I have such an oral fixation problem. It's like a huge problem I've had for my entire life. I've been a smoker for so long. I always need to I'm like always like chewing my nails. Like it's like I always need to have something in my mouth. So if I'm like watching a movie and I feel like I just want to, I get vegetables and ranch. And you can eat as many of those as you want. Who cares if you're using dressing? You're still making the better choice, right? But losing weight is really hard, and especially like the older we get, it's even harder. So I'm interested to see how this goes for me and how long it takes. I would love to just lose 20 pounds, not for the number on the scale, but just because I know that 20 pounds ago, I was a very comfortable, confident person. And I felt good in crop tops. I felt good in my clothes in general. I felt good in a bikini bathing suit. I felt really good about myself 20 pounds ago. So that's kind of like my goal. And I don't want to be addicted to the scale, and I don't want it to have me feel depressed or something. I just want to use it as a tool to see if the things I'm doing is working. And yeah, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, I need to get under 200 pounds. Like, not trying to do that. Just trying to get off like 20 pounds. So I'm going to try really hard to not let it get me unhealthy mentally this time around, because I know the last time I lost a lot of weight, it was very unhealthy up here, very unhealthy. And sure, I lost all the weight and I was very successful, but up here, I had like body dysmorphia. I still didn't think I was good enough. I still thought I was fat. I still thought I was ugly and this and that. So time really flies. Yes, it does. Patricia says, happy birthday, queen. Thank you, girl. Marisol says, any shows you watching? Oh, girl. The third season of You. Who watched that? I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm just saying it was good. I love that show, You. It's really, really good. So I watched that in a matter of like 2 days. Like I binged it. Like I'm a binger when it comes to food, when it comes to things I love, when it comes to shows. I'm such a binger, which is like not good, but it's just who I am. So I watched that. Currently I'm watching New Girl for like the third time in a row. I love New Girl. I like it as like a background noise. It's just like a feel-good show. It makes me laugh. And I'm just really trying to watch things that make me feel like laughing and being positive and happy. Just trying to stay positive. I think I'm going to sign up for BetterHelp again and get a therapist on the phone so I can have somebody to talk to. But I need a doctor. I just don't have insurance yet. And then I'll probably get on some type of other medication at some point. But I want to make sure that I tell them that I gained a lot of weight and I feel like it was caused by my depression and the antidepressant. So I want to make sure I'm on something that doesn't cause weight gain. I think there is, somebody said that Wellbutrin, somebody told me in the comments that Wellbutrin made them not have as much of an appetite, which I would love to have because I do have a large appetite. And even when I'm full, I still want to eat because it tastes good. But I feel like it takes me a lot to be full, so I need help with the appetite. All right, let's see. Sarah says, it takes a long time. We are moving now and it's hectic. Oh, you're moving? Nice. It does. It takes a long time to get settled. It's so annoying. It's so frustrating. You don't know where your stuff is. Like I said, I don't know where my face wash is. God knows where it is. I couldn't find my makeup wipes the other day, but I finally found some. And yeah, it's a lot. La 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 la. Lisa says, I love those baby cucumbers with hummus. Ooh, hummus is really good too. That's a good idea. If I get sick of ranch, I'll switch to hummus. Sarah says, girl, yes, I love The Neighbor Boy. Freckle says, yes, watched it. Also binged within 2 days. Yes, girl. I can't help myself. I just need to know what happens. Like, it's their fault for putting it all out. At one time. I can't help myself. I gotta finish it. Also, I just thought of something. I'm watching Yellowstone. Is anybody watching the new Yellowstone? Did you watch it last night? Because I sure did. And it was really, really good. So I'm also watching that. Oh my God, Theo. I hate saying, I'm married, y'all, but I'm just saying. That boy is cute. I'm not going to be disrespectful about it, but I'm just saying he's cute. Okay, that's enough now. Can't help it. He really is. Georgina says, I hear you. I'm feeling the same, but it's hard to stick to changes. But for me, you look amazing and love your confidence. Hopefully you feel better. Thank you so much, Georgina. It's really hard to stick to things. That's why, like, this time around, like I said, I'm really trying to do things that are small changes. Nothing too drastic, because I feel like anything that's too drastic will not stick. So like drinking lots of water is number 1. Number 2, adding more vegetables to my diet, just in general. A trick that I'm like trying to do and like to do is not buying any junk food and just buying healthy snacks like cucumbers and carrots and, like I said, fruit and all that. Surrounding myself with it when I want a snack, I have no choice but to eat those because that's all I have there. And then the kids' food, I'm like, okay, that's for the kids, school snack. That's the kids' breakfast. Like, you can't get into that. That's for the kids. That's their food. And so I try not to let myself get into their food. So as long as you give yourself ample choices, for me personally, I need to give myself lots of choices. Do I want a banana? Do I want an apple? Do I want some berries? Do I want a smoothie? Do I want carrots? Do I want cucumber? Do I want a salad? Like, give myself a bunch of choices, then it feels better. Then I feel like I have a choice, even though I'm really just making myself eat a healthy snack. But most of all, drinking lots of water, surrounding yourself with healthy snacks and healthy food. And number 3 is eat when you're hungry and stop when you're full. And that's so hard for me to do because I just love the act of eating. I love the taste of food. I love doing it. But I have to tell myself, oh, I'm full. We stop now. It's easier said than done. Lisa says, I am, is there two Lisas here? Oh, no, that was Georgina. Okay. Lisa says, I am 54, so it's harder. I'm going on vacation next year in November, so I want to look and feel good for myself in a one-piece bathing suit from Shein. Yeah, that's where I started to think to myself, you know what? I need to make a change because during the summer, I was like 220. And yes, that's heavier. And yes, I was plus size, but I felt so beautiful and so confident. And I could wear a two-piece swimsuit. And I had women coming up to me at the pool, neighbors and stuff, saying, girl, you rock it. Like, you rock that two-piece. I wish I had your confidence. I wish I could wear a two-piece, which on one hand feels a little bit insulting because you're saying, how could she have the confidence to wear a two-piece? Because you're basically saying that I'm fat because, like, how can you have that confidence? Like, well, I'm just a normal person and I just do it. But it still was cool that they came up to me and were like, you're rocking it. Like, you're beautiful, which is still nice to hear. But I was so comfortable in crop tops. And a lot of people my age, I'm 32, a lot of people my age, they don't wear crop tops and they don't feel comfortable in crop tops. And especially if they're curvy or plus size, they don't. But I felt like I helped so many women be okay with that. My neighbor, my best friend that I was living next to in Texas told me, oh, I just spit, I'm sorry. She was like crying when I was leaving. She was so sad that I was leaving. And she was like, thank you for everything. You even made me feel more confident in my skin. I would have never worn a two-piece bathing suit without you and without your confidence. And I thought that was beautiful. Like, I helped her feel like she could wear a two-piece. That is just so beautiful. And yeah, I was like really, really comfortable in my skin. But then it started to be like, I got this big and I was like, whoa. I would put some clothes on and I'd be like, my belly is making the shirt roll up. And so it's too cropped. And I don't feel good and I don't feel comfortable and I don't feel confident. So that's why I'm just trying to get back to confident. I don't know. I just went on a spiel. I don't know what I'm talking about, but hopefully I answered your question or your comment. Sometimes I just go on a rant. I want to look good and feel good in a two-piece bathing suit. Yes. So it's not about the number on the scale and it's not about the size on your pants, but it is about how you feel in the bathing suit. So I'm so glad you worded it that way, that you want to feel good in your two-piece because that's all that matters. If I was 250 pounds and I felt comfortable in a two-piece, then fine, I feel comfortable. But if you don't feel comfortable, I feel like there's nothing wrong with wanting to shed off a few pounds to get to the point where you do feel comfortable. And that's why I'm, still trying to be body positive, because I'm body positive towards curvy women and bigger women. I just personally, in my life, in myself, don't feel comfortable at this size. But at 220 size, I felt very comfortable. But somebody else may say, oh, Lord, no, I've never been 220 pounds in my life and I would never feel comfortable in that size. Every single person feels comfortable at a different size. And so you just have to get back to that. I think everybody has a different size and a different shape. We're all made so differently. And if you just find that spot, just maintain it. And that's why I feel so sad that I let myself go like that, because I was in such a comfortable spot with myself. I was like, I'm plus size, I'm body positive, I'm getting all these views on TikTok, like people are loving it. And then I just got to a place where I was just like not comfortable here. But I know it's hard, but we can do this together. I'm gonna show you guys some meals and some snacks that I'm gonna have, and hopefully we can all do this together, whoever is needing to do what I'm doing right now. Priscilla, Morning, I'm here listening while getting kids fed and getting them off to school. I'm happy you're finally in your new home and back to vlogging. Thanks, girl. Good morning. Let's see. Jessica says, I just started with a dietitian and she reminded me how much sugar fruit has. Be careful with your fruit intake. She also suggested to take a spoonful of olive oil before fruit intake. Oh, that's very interesting. I would like to know why. I'm so curious about this. Does it help with the sugar absorption or something? Peggy says, I done the meat, veggies, and fruits, and I lost weight. I was almost 300, but doing all that, I got down to 215. I drank water and diet green tea. My doctor told me losing weight slowly is better. That's absolutely right. Doing it slowly is way better. It's healthier and it's more likely to not come back. Jessica says, I'm trying that to see how it goes. The struggle is real. Yes, it is, girl. It's going to be like a daily speech with myself. I'm going to have to talk myself up every single day to get this done while still staying mentally healthy as best I can. Patricia says, we got to motivate each other. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Lisa says, Chris, you are such an inspiration to me. You are making me better. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that, Lisa. I honestly, inspiring others is what inspires me. So I just feel like we all win because like you guys love it and then it also helps me in turn. And I just feel like I feel like my purpose in life is to motivate and inspire people and to be happy with themselves and to learn how to love themselves, because I know that I was at a place a while ago where I needed somebody to pick me up and I needed somebody to inspire me that was very similar to me. And now, because of social media, they're everywhere. So it's awesome. You know, it wasn't this easy when we were in high school. You know, we didn't have TikTok. And like, honestly, it may sound stupid, but TikTok helps me so much because I just follow a bunch of plus size queens and I'm seeing them live their best life. I'm seeing them wear bathing suits and two pieces and crop tops and just owning it. I'm seeing them own their fupas, own their stomach, own their arms, own their double chin. And they're just trying to get through life and they're just posting it. But for us, it's so much bigger than that. It's like, wow, she's loving herself. Why can't I love myself? But we didn't have that when we went to high school. We were all for ourselves. Plus, Paris Hilton was the freaking idol. Ugh, gross. No offense. Like, I'm not trying to be ugly towards, like, skinny people. But you know that they were doing wrong things to be that skinny. And that's what I don't like. If you're naturally skinny, you're naturally skinny. And that's who you are. And you're beautiful. But I don't like when people are bulimic or anorexic or like trying to be super skinny, which is unnatural. It's just unnatural. I don't know if that makes sense. It's so hard to like, these days it's like you don't want to offend anybody. I'm not trying to like offend anybody. But we definitely need multiple body types as role models, not just one body type, because everybody's so different. Look at animals. Animals don't know any better. They just live their lives. If a fat is a can't speak. If a cat is fat, it's just fat. Do you think it thinks to itself, I need to go to a doctor and get plastic surgery? No, it does not. Do you think it is depressed because it's fat? No. It's just a cat. It's just living its life. And we are like the only species that like thinks about that shit, like our appearance. If a dog is skinny, a dog is skinny, period. You know what I mean? Think about how many different shapes and sizes and colors that animals come in. And you don't see them wallowing in their sorrows about their appearance. Like, why do we do it? We were meant to be different. Patricia says, I have a wallpaper that says coffee and cardio and is a reminder to me to stay active. Yep, that's one thing that I need to be better at, and that's my goal, is just to move more. Whether it's doing a bunch of chores in the house and not sitting on the couch, or going on a walk, or what have you. Maybe I'll get back into yoga. Maybe I'll join a gym. There's a Planet Fitness over here I can join. I do want to get back into shape. I loved that at one point in my life, of like a year or two ago, a couple years ago, I was very, very fit and very healthy, but I was thick. And I was still considered big. But I was like, psych, bitch, I could take you because I work out 5 days a week and I will bench you. And I want to be that again. Like, I want to still be plus size. Because I just love the plus size community. It makes me feel the most comfortable. I feel the most welcomed. It feels like home to me. And it just feels right. When I was like small, I felt really out of place. Like, I wasn't skinny enough for the skinny people, but I wasn't big enough for the bigger people. And I felt really out of place. Like, I didn't have a community. Being plus size, I love the community. I love the support. But I really want to be fit again. I hate that I run out of breath just from going up the stairs. I run out of breath just from talking too much. Like, that's not cool. Freckles says, women should encourage each other to feel good the way they are instead of bringing each other down and judging each other. Women are so strong when they stick together. That's absolutely right. And that's why I love to just be in this community on TikTok and on YouTube, where we all have a dialogue about it and we lift each other up. Lisa says, you're not offending, you're being real. Lisa says, Freckles, you are so right. Samantha says, I hate leaving the house because of how much I have gained. Girl, let me tell you, if I could show you right now, I would, but I'm filming on my phone. On Halloween, my cousin, well, my husband's cousin, took a picture of my daughter and I because we dressed up as unicorns for Halloween. So she got a picture of us, and I didn't even post it because I hated the way that I look. I was like, is that even me? Like, I'm sure you guys noticed, I've been barely posting selfies. I have not been feeling myself at all. It's really challenging. Like, even when I put on makeup, I think, oh, if I just put on some makeup, I think I'll feel myself and then I'll feel confident and I'll feel happy. But no. I put on makeup on, I have the butthole lip going on. I put on makeup on Saturday and I still didn't feel cute. And there was a time where I would feel cute even with no makeup. And now I'm just completely like not feeling cute ever. So that's not good. Samantha, I hate getting dressed. I hate getting dressed too, because I'm like, I want to be in frumpy clothes because I feel frumpy. I just want to be comfortable, and everything feels uncomfortable and it feels tight and it feels like it doesn't look good. Yeah. Peggy says, we all look good in our skin and we own it. And I don't call it fat. I call it thick. Nothing wrong with thick. We own it. We are beautiful no matter what. You go, girl. That's right. I do love being thick. Good morning, Mariola. Hello, Holly. How are you guys? Hey, Hortensia. Mariola says, I understand where you're coming from. Plus is not coming from. Plus, it's not healthy. If you can't breathe, I'm on a diet and healthy journey for myself. I lost a lot so far, but had too crazy high of blood pressure and all that. Yeah, that's why I knew. I was like, I'm putting on my socks and my shoes and it's too challenging. Like I feel pregnant again where you can't paint your own toenails and stuff. And I was like, well, that's not good. That cannot be healthy. And that's when I knew I had to make a change. Samantha says, I suffer from headache and the meds I'm on has side effects and one is weight gain. I just don't know what to do, be in pain or take the meds. I'm always in oversized clothes because I hate looking at myself, at myself. That's kind of how I feel with my antidepressants. It sucks. It's like, do I take the antidepressants to help me mentally, to not have anxiety, to not have the ups and downs of depression? Or do I not take it so that I can lose some weight and love my body more? And it's a shitty question to ask yourself because you want and you need both. I need to be mentally stable. I need to love the body that I'm in to be happy. So, yeah, it's a struggle. I think that's why I'm just going to give it a try for a little while. I'm just going to give it a try to not be on the meds. But like headaches, I can't imagine having headaches every day. So maybe you can ask your doctor if they have another option that you could take that won't cause weight gain. Or sometimes they could give you a medication that counteracts certain side effects. Janet says, I'm at 244 right now, and listening to you all, that's exactly how I feel. Like it's not me. I'm comfortable at 170 to 180. Girl, 170 for me is like a skinny. But I'm 242 right now. And I'm like, all I ask for is to be 220, 215, 220. That's where I would be comfortable. Beverly says, hey girl, hope you're having a great morning. Thanks, girl. I hope you're having a great morning too. Lisa says, you can lose weight on the meds. I am on them and I am losing. Oh, that's awesome. That's good to know. Mariola says, yes, the antidepressants make you gain weight. I stopped taking them. They had me binge eating even when I would eat. Yeah, I'm a binge eater, especially at night. And I before I moved, I went to talk to my doctor. And I was like, "Hey, like I've been super stressed. I feel like I'm not happy. I feel like the meds are not working that well. I'm not loving my body right now. I'm not treating myself right. I'm not treating my body right. I'm eating like crap and I just don't feel good. Like, what do I do?" And she was like, "Well, of course you're not eating right. You have depression. And if you're depressed, why would you take care of your body?" Oh my God, that is so jaggedy. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God, girl. And I don't even have anything to clean that up with. Oh, Lord. Okay, that's better. Good morning, Sharita. Janet says, you have like a perfect body though, Chris. You can get away with more weight. Really? I think we're all hard on ourselves, you know? Like, I think I could feel more okay with my body if I didn't have this huge double chin, but it's like every time I take a picture, it's all I see is just this. Every time I'm filming, it's all I see. All I see is double chin. And it sucks. I hate it. I'm apple shaped. Yeah, so apple shaped is like gaining mostly in the midsection. I personally gain weight everywhere. It distributes a little bit everywhere. So if I gain 10 pounds, some of it's going here, some of it's going here, some of it's going to my boobs, some of it's going to my stomach, to my butt, to my legs. I'm very proportionate when I gain weight and when I lose weight. Gonna lift up my boobs. Mary says, I also have a problem. I'm overweight and not happy with myself. The bending down and everything, just can't do it. Yeah, bending down sucks. I will do anything to avoid it. And I remember when I used to just feel like a spring chicken, you know, and I could just like bounce around and, you know, bend down and tie my shoes and paint my toenails and feel totally fine. And now I'm like, oh God, I gotta put shoes on. I have to tie my shoes. I don't want to do that. I want to get back to that feeling where it's not taxing to have to bend over to do something. This smells so good. So I'm using this lip color from Maybelline that I got at Dollar Tree. This is the Color Jolt Intense Lip Paint in Stripped Down. That is a very beautiful color. I still have creases. Like, why do I still have creases? This looks so gross. Beverly says, I was 245 pounds and I was not happy. So it took me 6 months to lose weight. So now I'm at 190 to 200 and I'm happy with it. I take a depression med and a mood stabilizer. That's awesome that you got to lose a really good amount of weight. That's like a lot. That's awesome that you were able to do that, girl. If you have any tips or tricks for us, let us know. Lisa says, you have to teach me how to do this before I go on vacay. Remind me of what I'm teaching you how to do. Sorry. I've been talking about so much stuff, like I don't know. Tell me what I have to teach you and I will teach you. Peggy says, I also took turmeric and cayenne pepper and ginger root and papaya enzyme supplement, and that helps with pain plus with weight loss. Magnesium is good for headaches also. Nice. Oh, thank you so much, Janet. I appreciate that. Oh, you're the best. Lisa says, I have no idea how to put on makeup. I never wear it, but I've been feeling it lately and been buying makeup at Dollar Tree, but really don't know what I'm buying. Yep, what I did when I didn't really know what I was doing with makeup, is I just watched tons of YouTube videos, but like real like beauty gurus, like I would say Jaclyn. I used to watch Jaclyn Hill. She doesn't really do makeup videos anymore though. But Juicy Jazz on YouTube, I love watching her. She has tons of makeup tutorials and she always uses affordable makeup. Like 9 times out of 10, she's using affordable makeup, which I love. Mary, your message got retracted, so I don't know what it says, by the way. I don't know if it was like inappropriate or something. I don't know. It's not letting me see what it says. But yeah, just watch tons of YouTube videos, and like for beginners, you can look it up, like how to do eyebrows for beginners, or eyeshadow for beginners, foundation routine for beginners, and stuff like that. And then over time, you'll watch so many different videos from so many different creators that you'll just develop what works for you. And you'll just narrow it down to do things that works for your own face, that works for your own makeup collection, and the amount of time that you have to spend on makeup. But it takes a lot of practice. Holly says, you are gorgeous no matter what, Chris. Always know that. Thank you so much. Did you happen to get a P.O. box yet, girl? I have some goodies for you. I've been putting things aside for you here and there since before your move. Oh, thank you so much. I have not got a P.O. box yet. I actually still need to explore around and figure out where the post office is here, because I haven't been to it yet. So that is definitely on my list of things to do. And as soon as I get one, I will announce it in a vlog, and I'll make sure that I put it in the title so that you know to watch it. And then it'll be linked in my description box. So hopefully soon. Let's see. Janet says, not much, but happy birthday. Thank you so much. Any little bit means so much to me. Like, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Linda says, hey from Texas, love you and your channel. Thank you, Linda. Hello from Massachusetts. Peggy says, happy birthday. Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate it. Ooh, my butt's hurting from sitting on this chair. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair today. I think I'm just going to do a ponytail, though, because I'm being lazy. I can't believe I've been live for an hour. That's crazy. I don't know if I feel like doing lashes either. I'm like feeling too lazy to do lashes. Linda says, happiest of birthday. Thank you so much. Therese says, I just put up a new full body mirror because I hate looking at myself, but I realized I need to. First step to progress, first step to refining myself. Anywho, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Yep, one of the big things of how I became comfortable with my weight before, because when I initially gained my weight back, it was a journey of self-love. And how I helped with that was honestly staring at myself naked in the mirror. Believe it or not, if you do it every single day, multiple times a day, like every time I would go to the bathroom, and before I'd pull my pants up, I would like pull my shirt up and leave my pants down, and I would just look at myself in the mirror, and I would just be like, that's your body. That is your body. That is what helps you live this wonderful life that you have. That is what helps you breathe, what helps you walk, what helps you work, what helps you hug your children, what helps you kiss your husband, what helps you do everything. And I would just look at my body and normalize my body type to myself. Because obviously the perfect body on Instagram is our basis for comparison, which is so messed up. That's not the basis for comparison, but that's just what it is because of society. And so we're constantly comparing ourselves to that perfect body that was made in plastic surgery. So what I do is I just stare at myself in the mirror naked, and I just normalize my body type to myself by doing it over and over and over again over like a year. I was like, yeah, that's totally normal. I'm sexy. I'm hot. Like, that's my body. That's what I look like. That's normal. I've had 2 kids. I'm getting older. My metabolism isn't the same. And this is what my body looks like. Plus, this is just how God made me. This is just how I was made. Some people were made differently, and that's okay. But that's what I did. That helped me a lot. Boo Girl Paranormal says, hello, new here from South Carolina. Love your channel. Happy birthday. Hello to you too. I hope you're having a great day. And thank you so much for your kind words. And thank you for saying happy birthday. I appreciate it. Peggy says, LOL, I'm from Colorado. Also love your new house. Thank you so much. Samantha says, happy birthday to you. Thank you. Beverly says, I look at labels and find things with low sugar or no sugar, also no aspartame, water, and portion control. I would go out to eat everything on my, I would go out and eat everything on my plate and feel awful. So now I eat half and take the rest home. Excuse me. That's very smart to do. What I've been doing is, I've been also trying to like eat slower and really pay attention to when I'm full and stopping, because I used to feel guilty, and I think it grew up from like, I think I have that from growing up from my parents always telling me you have to finish your food, you can't waste your food. Can't waste your food, can't waste your food. And so I always have finished my plate no matter how big it was because I don't want to waste it. And so now I just try to eat until I'm full, and I'm like, well, you know, I'll either take it home or not take it home. But if I'm full, and I don't have to finish it just because it's there. So that's why I try to also serve myself smaller portions, because if I have a big portion in front of me, it makes me want to finish the whole thing. So I try to serve myself smaller portions and then wait. If I still feel like I'm hungry, I'm going to drink a glass of water and just wait a minute. And if I'm still hungry, I will get more. But yeah, it definitely, if I put a big old plate of stuff on it, for some reason, it's like inside of me that I'm like, oh, must finish the whole thing so I don't waste it. But you definitely don't. It's hard to find things without aspartame, man. Like, you know, because it's like, I don't want to drink water all the time. Sometimes I want a nice little soda, but I don't want to have all that sugar. And then it, of course, it has aspartame in it. So that's really hard for me to do, to be honest with you. But Maria says, I love that. I'm going to have to start doing that. Look myself in the mirror. Thanks for that tip. Of course, it really, really helped me out. Like, you just have to normalize your body type to yourself, and you have to know this body type is a normal body type. Martika says, yes, that's what it takes. Hey girl, how you been? Beverly says, happy birthday. Today is my late father's birthday. Oh, thank you so much. Mama Fishy says, ordering kids meals helps me. Okay, that's a good idea because it is a smaller portion. Holly says, happy birthday, Chris. Enjoy your day. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I like to have salads too, because like I feel like you can eat, like if you're a quantity eater like me, like I love to eat quantity because I love food. I like a big salad with like a bunch of stuff on it, and it just makes me feel like I'm getting so much, but really it's a bunch of leaves and vegetables, so it's good for you. And I don't worry about the dressing. I do not stress myself out about the dressing. There's so many worse things I could have, you know? Janet says, for me, it's like I just like the taste of food and want more even if I'm full. Same here. Same here. I just love the taste of food. I want to keep eating it just because of the textures and because of the taste and the flavor and all that. Caitlin says, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Martika says, looking at yourself in the mirror and be kind. I've been using HelloFresh. Honestly, I hate cooking and it helps with my portion control. Yes, so I used Every Plate for a little bit, and they were really, really good. And because I get really frustrated, like, what the hell am I going to make for dinner tonight? I don't know. Honestly, I feel like eating healthy would be so much easier if I was like a single person with no kids, because I could just worry about making my cute little meals for myself. But when you have to cook for a family, you're like, oh, it's easier to just do pasta. It's easier to just do burgers, something quick, something easy, something cheap. So I struggle with having ideas of what to cook for dinner. And so I've been telling my husband that I really want to get HelloFresh or Every Plate or Blue Apron or something like that. So I don't have to think about it because I get so stumped. Like, what am I going to make? Plus, my husband is one of the pickiest men I've ever met. And he's not the type of man to just eat whatever's on the dinner table. He's very picky. So it makes it even harder for me to find things that are like trying to be healthy, but also something that he's gonna like, and also something I'm gonna like, and stuff like that. So Lisa says, "What's wrong with me? A big happy belated birthday." Thank you. Eve says, "Happy birthday, Chris. Many blessings to your new home and family." Thank you so much. Beverly says, "Did your kids start school today?" Yes, they did. They did start school today. I put them on the bus, and yeah, I won't see them until like 4 p.m. So crazy. They don't start school until 9 here, and they get out at like 4. That's so crazy to me because in Texas, they started at 7:20, and they got out of school at 3 o'clock. So it's just like much later. I'm going to take you guys. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you. Ow. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, my body is in so much pain. Like, I'm always in so much pain. I'm so tired of being in pain. Like, that can't be healthy. Lauren says, "Same with my hubby and teen daughter. It's impossible to eat healthy and have to cook different things for all." I know. I feel like I have to cook like a million different meals, or I have to just eat what they like because I'm not picky and they are. But eating what they like isn't always what's best for me and my body, and that's how I ended up here. Therese says, "Maybe start your own little book of meals that will work out for your healthy style and family style. Slowly but surely it'll grow." Yes, I used to write them down in my notes on my phone, but it's been a while since I've loved cooking. Like, I used to love cooking when I was in my hardcore weight loss journey, and then I got really lazy about it, and I did not enjoy cooking at all, and I lost inspiration. But hopefully it comes back to me. I feel inspired now. I'm feeling super excited to cook my healthy foods during the day for myself. At least I get to like have my own breakfast, my own lunch to myself that are healthy, and then dinner time. This week we're trying something where he's making his own meals and I'm making my own meals, and then we're gonna see what happens because he is so picky. Let's see. Eve says, "I also moved from Los Angeles to North Carolina. Big change." Oh my goodness, that is a big change, girl. Coast to coast. How is your move-in going? Mama Fishy says, "My boyfriend is so picky too. He only likes maybe 4 meals." Girl, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I feel like I'm always with men that are so picky. Like, such picky eaters. I had an ex-boyfriend that was a super picky eater too. And like, my husband used to be even pickier than he is now. He's much better now. I have taught him the ways. He eats sushi now. Like Asian foods he'll eat now. Because I love me some Asian food. I cannot live without Asian food. Like, it cannot happen. I crave it all the time. But I made a lot of different things for him. And I'm just going to do my hair while I'm on here with you guys. He's gotten better, but he's still picky. You know what I mean? He has to, like, eat what he's in the mood for. And I just cook what I have at home, and I'll just eat it. Let me just put this ponytail in, and I'm going to read some more messages. Then I actually have to go have some breakfast before I film my video because I'm hungry and I'm trying to intuitively eat and eat when I'm hungry and stop when I'm full. I don't want to skip any meals because then what happens with me, like I've tried intermittent fasting and I know it works for a lot of people, but what happens with me personally is that if I skip a meal, then I get super hungry and then I binge eat and then I don't stop. Like I can't stop eating. I just eat and eat and eat because I felt so deprived from skipping a meal. So I try not to skip meals. I feel out of breath from talking. Let's see. Mary says, I also have a problem with my weight. Like I said, I'm reading this wrong. I also have a problem with my weight. Like I said, I'm one of your videos. Like I said in one of my videos, you're beautiful inside and out. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Mary. That's very, very sweet. I'm like in awe and in shock that you guys think I look beautiful at any size. And it just goes to show you that we can be so hard on ourselves. Because I feel like, what? I look terrible. But you guys still think I'm beautiful. It's so sweet. Let me just get my sweatshirt and I'm gonna go downstairs and make some food. Beverly says maybe you could start taking walks and enjoy the fall leaves and cool weather. Yes, girl, I took a walk the other day and it felt really nice. It was actually pretty chilly, but it still felt really nice to do. The only thing is my knee has been hurting so badly. So that's the part that sucks about going on walks. Oh, and like going down the stairs, my knee has just been really messed up lately. But I think it's because, one, I'm heavier. 2, these stairs are hella steep. And 3, I was like lifting lots of heavy things, bringing them upstairs, la-di-da-di-da. So I think that's why. I missed a lot. Hold on. Boo Girl Paranormal says, same, I hurt all over. I've gained over 50 pounds in 7 months and I can't figure out why. I really try to eat healthy foods. Sometimes it's just our stress or like our mental illness, if you have any. Because I feel like I wasn't eating that healthy, but I also felt like I gained it really, really fast. Like, how do some people eat the way that I was eating and stay the same, yet I'm over here gaining like 50 pounds? Because everybody's different. So. Eve says, every day I look for your video. So share your experience with mine. As far as mine, I love it. The only thing is I have no family here like you do. Yeah, it's so nice to be close to my mom. I'm sorry that you're not close to family. I hope you have some friends near you. I'm like an hour away from my mom, so it's really nice to have. And I haven't been close to my mom in like 9 years. But Beverly says, my husband will eat anything I cook and he will tell me if he likes it or not. I like to try different recipes. My brother is super picky. He is just meat and potatoes man. Yeah, I feel you. My husband is very much a meat and potatoes man. I personally can eat a meal with no meat in it and feel completely satisfied. And he is like, if there's no meat in it, it's not a meal. No, I'm not eating it. So that's really annoying. Martika says, if you're looking for a quick, healthy fast food, there's this place called Veggie Galaxy and Taco Party. They are vegan and it's hella cheap and delicious. Wow. I've never heard of those. I'll have to look it up. Janet says, I'm the same way. It's like we want to make up for missed food. Yes, girl. Vanessa says, I'm on the same boat with you, girl. These past 2 years hit me hard, and now I'm just so frustrated and tired. My body hurts all the time. Yeah, I'm amazed that my body hurts as much as it does. I've never felt this way before, but this is the biggest, highest weight that I've ever been, so it makes sense. My body's not used to carrying this much. Lisa says, well, girl, go eat your breakfast. It's getting to be brunch time. Enjoy. Looking forward to your next vlog. Thanks, girl. Thanks for joining the live. Vanessa says, but yes, you're beautiful. But yes, light workout to start off makes you feel great. I just started 2 months ago and I feel like some type of relief. Good. Maria says, your stairs scare me. They're so steep. Be careful. Girl, they are so steep. We want to get them renovated, to get some new stairs going into the sitting room. That's what the previous owners were going to do, but they never got to it. So we want to do that at some point. Beverly says, you are beautiful and so relatable. You are a real person with real issues on YouTube, not a fake with everything perfect. Thank you so much for saying that. I really do keep it real with you guys because that's what I would like to see on YouTube. I wish I had more, I wish I knew of more YouTubers to watch that were similar to me, where they just like let it all hang out, and if they were sad, they were sad and they told you, and if they were mad, they were mad and they told you why. And not everything is rainbows and butterflies, and I just prefer realness over fakeness. I cannot stand when videos are just so perfectly produced, like it's a movie or like a show on Netflix. I come to YouTube to watch real people, because I get tired of this synthetic world that some of social media and, videos, TV shows and movies can make you feel like you're in just a simulation. So I love watching real people, and I always keep it real with you guys because I have to, what is the word? How do you call it? I have to be the example of what I want to see on YouTube, I guess. And I feel like you guys are my friends, and I'm not a good liar. I'm a really bad liar. So if I'm upset, you're going to see it all over my face. If I'm sad, you're going to see it all over my face. Like, I can't hold back. I am honest to a fault, and I am real to a fault. I can't help it. I don't know how else to be. Vanessa says, yes, I asked myself the same thing, like 50 pounds in 1.5 years. I'm like, what, where, when? Seriously, I just woke up one day and my oversized clothes started being tight on me. And I was like, what? Excuse me? No. Mary says, you do not look as heavy as you said. You hide it very well. Thank you, girl. I personally feel like it's all up front for people to see because I got this going on, but it's good to know that it doesn't appear that way. Thank you so much. Elizabeth says, Chris, you are real. I love your hauls and vlogs. Thank you. Boo Girl Paranormal says, thanks for sharing your content. You are beautiful and amazing. Thank you so much for saying that. I really appreciate that. Amy says, good morning. Love the new house. You're beautiful, and I hope you feel like yourself soon. Thank you. I do too, and I'm working on it. Every day that I eat better and do better, I feel a little bit better. And Janet says, I feel like you're my friend too. Good. That's how I like it, girl. I gotta decide what I'm having for breakfast. I don't know what I want to have. I think I'm gonna get off vlog. I'm gonna get off vlog. I'm gonna get off live, and what I'm gonna do is vlog what I'm gonna eat because I want to share it with you guys. what I'm doing for food. And then I'm going to go and film a haul for you guys. So look forward to a haul either tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'll be done editing it, but I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to be here with me live and keep me company because I'm feeling lonely today because my kids are at school for the first time in like over a month. So thank you guys so much for being here and for all of your beautiful words and comments, and keep the dialogue going in the vlogs. The vlogs are not stopping. I'm working on one right now. I'm going to keep them coming. And I'm also going to be doing hauls. And Black Friday is soon. So there's going to be some really good hauls coming up. Keep up the great job, Chris. You got this. And I'm glad to catch you live. Thank you so much. Love you too. It is such a challenge to lose weight. The hardest part for me is the mental part. I've gained 40 pounds since working from home. I know, girl. The mental part is very hard, but always put your mental health above your weight, I think. It's tough because they're both important because you want to be healthy. But if you're healthy and nothing is wrong with you medically, then go with your mental health first. That's what's most important. Do 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 do. Thank you, everybody. Love you so much, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye. I don't remember how to get out.